Hi friends, today I have some stamp shares to share with you for hashtag stamp play along with hashtag stamping Sunday. I host Stamp Play and Thumwaha host Stamping Sunday. Today I used this little gorgeous girl stamp. I don't know if I can't show you a better picture. She's got her little books and I wanted to make some bookmarks. So I stamped her out quite a few extras. I like to do that so that I can share with friends or use them in future projects. And then I also did some in the ATC size. So those are ready to go, because once you have it out and you're inking, you might as well keep on stamping. Here's the bookmark I created. I stamped her right onto the bookmark paper. And then I added some of this pretty lace, and that was gifted to me just recently from Terry at Tellen's Place. Thank you, Terry. I recently showed that in Happy Mail. And then I just kind of lightly colored her, and I stamped Friend, trying to keep it somewhat flat so that you could put this in a card. Here's a little crocheted bow, and this was made by Donna at Donna's Dreams Times 3. I was trying to keep it flat. So that was the first bookmark that I made. And then I have so many friends that love the fairies as much as I do. I wanted to make some fairy bookmarks. And I used, let's see if I can show it to you better on a piece of paper. I used this stamp set. This is from Temu. I'm sorry for the glare, but it's so cute. What caught my attention was her sitting in a little teacup. And then I stickled her wings. I stamped the word delight and just lightly colored it, added my trims, but so cute. And then did some extras. The other ones in that stamp set is this one. This one I did on a bookmark, and then this girl is one of them, and this girl. Might be easier than trying to show you on here. So that was that stamp set. Along with those same stamps, I made a little diamond pocket, and I thought this would also be fun when you want to send stamped images to friends, and you can put them in the pockets, along with some other goodies. And then she's a little fairy, but she was a sticker. So those are always fun if you can create some pockets and then share with friends. Of course, card making is great for stamping. I'm not that great at card making. There's so many that are beautiful card makers. I just thought I'd show you some different ideas with the bookmarks and some pockets. And then I just played with two other stamp sets. These were all from Temu. This is a really large one. At first I was like, oh my goodness, am I going to be able to do that one? But I can't really show you that great without it coming out of the package. But it's pretty. And I just did a couple of those. Have not colored them or anything yet. And then one more to share with you. These are like all in a 3-pack. Is this one, and some of the image from that stamp set. I should have taken them out of the wrappers. Is this. They're just cute. So you get two different little houses. Let's see, this one and this one. They're different. But the little teapots, oh my goodness, I love those. So that, just plain, you know, and getting them stamped out. I think she was definitely a favorite. I love how she's sitting in that teacup. But yeah, those were my shares today for stamping. And I thank you so much for stopping by today. I'll be back, friends. Bye.